What's going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with a news update video. So, starting in about 2 hours from now, yes, that is Game of Thrones under that U over there. Now, starting in 2 hours, on the daily reset, we will be getting hit with a maintenance. Now, this maintenance is gonna overpass. Overpass, is that a word? This maintenance is gonna take over a lot of features. It's gonna be hopefully, I believe it's supposed to be the 5.2 update. Now this 5.2 update is going to be pretty lit. We're going to have we're going to have the auto feature enabled into co-op. Keep in mind that the host will determine whether or not auto will be even available. I'm sure if you're doing raids like legend raids, you do not want people there with trying to auto with their 5-star raid Tsukishimas. Thanks. Y'all know what I mean. Anyways, so it'll just be one of the options available to hosts, which is good. Chat rooms will be added in co-op. I'm really hoping it's not this crappy ass chat. Like, I think that everyone, honestly, I'm sorry, but this chat room is the biggest piece of diarrhea flow in this game. If I could go back and say, I do not agree to your terms of service to use your chat room, I would gladly do that. Part of me wants to like just put a bunch of expletives and try to get banned, but I'm scared that I'll get my actual account banned, so I don't do that. All right, so confirmation screen added before reviving. Pretty much if you die, you won't accidentally revive. Hopefully, this causes people to waste less orbs. I've spent countless. I don't even know how many orbs I've spent accidentally reviving, trying to hit my first or second strong attack. Man, I wish that they added that so much sooner, to be honest. But you know what? Honestly, KLab has done so much in terms of progression for the game. Not only have they updated their entire like PvP system, they've updated their accessory system, the character system, the filtering of the characters. Like, I'm sorry, but KLab, you on point when you're up with your updates. Your updates are fucking fly, and honestly, it's lit. It's lit. I definitely appreciate this company a lot more than other games like Dokkan, who don't really care. They just care about money. But you can tell that KLab at least cares about their game and their fans. So I'm definitely happy for that. I wish we were getting more than 5 orbs after 16 hours, but hopefully the update makes up for that. All right, so there's gonna be friend requests after co-op. Pretty much there's gonna be like a little option to add people, which is good. That's definitely good for the newer players and stuff like that who actually are looking for like relevant friends that aren't level 13 randoms, you know what I mean? Because if you use a person as an ally, I believe that it automatically sends them a friend request, which can be pretty bad. I remember I was adding someone. I remember I was playing with someone who was level 13 on my friends list, and I'm like, I never added you, and apparently that's why. So confirmation screen added before accepting gifts. That's gonna be really good. There's been countless times where I would literally just accidentally accept all my gifts. As you can see, I was doing some summons. I'm re-recording this video. I was doing summons. I didn't get anything. But I'm glad that they're doing like a confirmation screen, because there's been plenty of times where I picked up all my soul tickets. Actually, matter of fact, I barely have any soul tickets saved up because of that. 6-star skill percentages added to your characters. This is actually a huge thing because for the most part, this is actually hidden. So not many people even know about the effects. Like long reach is probably like 20%, something like that. Nowadays, from then on, I'm hoping that it'll show here, like on the right side with all the percentages. That'd be pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that. It's going to make reviews so much easier for me, because I won't need to look on certain websites. Ults can be skipped on default. Now, I've made a video on this, like trying to teach newer players like how not to be a douchebag in co-op and stuff like that. And it's just like, come on, man, just skip your special, man. It's in the options. So thankfully it's going to be by default now. I don't know who would actually who would actually go into options and say, no, you know what, I do not want the option to skip my special. Like that's literally just ridiculous. So 5-star accessories, secondary effects improvements. Now that's a huge thing. No more spiritual pressure on chappies and no more focus on Yuki or Pupples. Keep in mind that only takes place when you're re-rolling. So if you have SP on a chappy or focus on a Pupples or Yuki, you're keeping that roll until you re-roll, unfortunately. Also, we're getting an update to your soul tickets. I believe we're getting up to 7. I'm not sure if they're changing how it refreshes. like how often you get your soul tickets back. I don't really remember that. Let me see if I can go to like notices. Brave battle adjustments. And they're changing PvP once again. So brave battles you get one battle pass every 2 hours, so you'll get approximately 12 every day. Also, game force quit during brave battle restarting the game. All right, so when you reset your app after a loss, you'll get your ticket back and you'll keep your win streak. From now on, if your game crashes, even if you don't want it to crash, your win streak is gone. Your brave battle ticket is gone. That's gonna be kind of annoying, to be honest. It's gonna keep people from being able to manipulate the system, even though they already implemented changes so that even if people tied, you don't get the same amount of rewards. So I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, up until now, closing the game, we decided to change this to prevent people from abusing this mechanic. Now, everyone abused the mechanic. There's not a single person in head captain or captain that didn't abuse the mechanic of force quitting the game to save your win streak. It is what it is. Like, I've done it. Everyone's done it. If you haven't done it, you're probably not in lieutenant or let alone captain or head captain. Straight up. The number of points player receives will be increased as shown below. The change will also apply to extra battles. So I don't think I care too much for, like, they're literally doubling it, which is I mean, you're losing your win streak bonus. And the reason I'm saying you're losing your win streak bonus is because, if your characters are winning every match, you're probably cheating, straight up, in some way. Previous win streak bonus, this, that. Now, to a maximum of 100 points at 35 or above wins. On the bright side, a plus 10 point modifier added to the player's score after 2 consecutive wins instead of 3, and the modifier then increases depending on the number of consecutive wins up to a maximum of plus 50 points instead of 100 at 6 or above wins. So at least you only need like 6 consecutive wins for the multiplier to be at max when you're doing brave battles. Like each win you're going to be getting like what, 50, 200, so like 250 points, right? If I'm doing my math right, and I don't know, it is what it is. But overall, do I like the PvP change? To a point, yes, because I never care about my win streak. Honestly, like, if y'all check my brave battles, like, I lose all the time. Oh, I guess I didn't lose today, but I lose all the time, guys. Like, me personally, I do so many different PvP teams that it just doesn't even matter to me. I'll lose, and honestly, I'm tired of resetting. I really just can't be bothered. We're gonna do one single just for the sake of the video, and then we'll call it good. I already have all these characters, so I don't need that. I'll just do one single for the lulz, and then yeah, I mean, I guess I'll leave it at that. That's gonna be the news. It's gonna be a long maintenance, and I hope you guys don't need the raid characters, because you're probably not gonna be able to farm them. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Y'all know what it is, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Jushiro raid coming out in about like 3 hours or so. I'll leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all.